Hi, I'm David Brasser. I'm site manager here at Camp Tulturf, and when I think about Covenant coming up here, it's absolutely amazing. We would not be able to have our summer without Covenant coming and helping prepare with the cleaning, the prepping of trails, just the general projects that they get done. What Covenant does here is awesome. I love watching the kids work, seeing them work together, seeing them work outside on different projects, different jobs. The sense of unity, the sense of camaraderie, the sense of servanthood that I see is a blessing to me and to the camp.
So basically, we raked all week. We raked pine leaves and just leaves. We also raked out culverts the first day, me and a bunch of teenage boys, which was scary because there were a bunch of teenage boys with sharp metal objects. But yeah, that's what we did.
We had this really massive beech tree and it fell over, and we had to drag out a hydraulic press, splitting mauls, axes, all sorts of stuff. And we got the whole crew. We just started splitting logs.
Today, one of the projects was building a boat ramp. We had to use shovels and wheelbarrows, so it took us a little bit, but overall the outcome was very nice. The groups that we worked with were very good for that.
One of the projects that we did this week was laying donor blocks.
So basically the donor blocks were just like bricks that have people who donated, I think, $300 or more to the camp. So we just like digged out the grass and made a little area for the blocks to go into. So
our roots are here in rural Newaygo County. We offer a ton of services. We consider ourselves a one-stop shop for families and individuals to get their needs met and to engage and do some good throughout the community, volunteer groups like yourselves. So we have housing programs, food security programs, special projects that help with children's services like our Toys for Tots program, heat and energy assistance. We also engage thousands of volunteers throughout the year. We have out of school time, after school programs, mentorship programs, and an entire youth summer camp that we run, and engage corporate groups and adult groups all throughout the year. It's pretty amazing, and we're so excited to have you be part of that work today, this morning with us.
Okay, so on Wednesday, my group went to True North. One group did coloring and arts and all that stuff, and then my group did a food drive. We had about 10 to 12 people, and we stacked food, put it in a cardboard box, and then we put all the boxes together and shipped them to the cars. Depending on the car, there was 1, 2, 3, or 4 boxes. I did the boxes, Kyle did the milk, and then Bryce did the watermelon.
Alrighty, so on Thursday I went to True North with a smaller group of kids, but we all went, and we helped organize files and organize coats for one of their programs where they give coats to people who need them. And we just helped around, generally moving things, lifting boxes, helping them wherever they needed it.
This week for devotions, we've been looking at the book of 1 John, and one of the important pieces of 1 John is loving your brothers and sisters in Christ as a way of showing God's love. And it's been fun to see our sophomores this week talk about that during devotions, read about it in their personal devotions, but then also to have an opportunity to put it into practice this week. It's been really good to see some of the walls we put up break down and see new friendships form. It's also important as we serve here. I always think of 1 Corinthians 3, where Paul says, I planted the seed, Apollos watered it, but Christ made it grow. We're part of an important piece to Camp Tulturf in their ministry here. We serve kids that we'll never see, but this is a camp for inner city youth. And if we didn't do this, some of them may never meet Jesus because this place wouldn't exist. And it's an important piece to Service Week.